Off we go from Gillette Stadium. This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First play of the game, first throw of the game. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Push down to his left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 22-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
79 Bronco. 19 Lions. Ready,
Parker down. They'll set him under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 46-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the toss, they'll run. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Headed left, buying time. And Nick's with a wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Here's a toss, right side. He's got space inside the 25. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A run with Dobbins. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard mark. 14 on the pickup. First down, Bronco.
13-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go play action with Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it or in a spot where nobody can catch it. Unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go! Ready?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on second and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Hugh Robinson is there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9.
18, Rattler, 8, Bronco 80. Let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Zach Allen gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down.
It's now third and
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
punt formation for the Patriots.
To return, it's Mims. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown Broncos. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Cougar 19.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get this out to Henderson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
Blitz coming. Oh, the run in a flash, and he lost the football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They motion the slot man left. It's first down, and they'll run. Oh, he takes a really good leg to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down. Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
Nix from the gun on third down. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. This clock, and he'll take it on in. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Denver. That his first touchdown this year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. Broncos move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit is just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Throwing, Nix. That is caught, and he's in. R.J. Harvey, touchdown Bronco.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
18 rally.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. And it's an incompletion.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And
it's under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
so not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Hold on a second.
Big snap on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Bombers. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Hold on a sec.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. Inside, it's complete. And they're going to get this all seconds left in this first half.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
To throw is Nix. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Denver. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Broncos move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go now!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Second and 3.
19 Lions.
42-yard line.
Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 3 yards to go.
A bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him. So we'll step aside.
Here we go. Blue.
Back to the air one more time. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Grab. Here we go. Set. Cut.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jermaine Barrett. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a toss as they look to run. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Mike, anytime a toss play is called, the defense needs their safeties to get downhill now. Be among the first group of players to meet that running back. And in this case, he's able to take him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Blue striker. Set. 60 red. Red. Yellow. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go. Ready, go. Viking, 18. Mustang, 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Tag! Jeff Cougar, 19! Go!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration.
That one intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the jump! Ready! Panther 60! Panther 60!
They'll throw out of the gun. That complete to Henderson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Back to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Cowboy 80! 18 Cardinal! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Hey, Smash!
They'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down to just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
It is 2nd and 6.
70. 60 Bison. 60.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. It's not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
Overcome in a flash, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
A 6-yard loss on the play.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Ready up. 18 Pioneer. Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. '19 Lion. Go.
Now they'll, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. We'll go play action with Hicks. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Ledman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Ready,
brings
set.
up 2nd and 4.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Let go.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And And it sets up first and goal.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
31, Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Going quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now give on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Going for it all. That is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with the Central Florida brother, R.J. Harvey. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Another Broncos first down. First and goal, Denver.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll run. To the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go! Ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
19 Lions.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 54 yards. Throwing now on first and 10. Short one there, caught by Tremble. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
From the
8.
22 now, here's second and 8.
Set. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Back to the air one more time. That one is on in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. have a start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now a toss play, running left. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Really nice job here defensively, not only to get the penetration and to clog those run lanes, but they're able to take them down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Down 3rd down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and long. To throw is Nix. That's pumped by Harvey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up the throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Steady.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's across midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
Down. 19 tight. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
On play, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
19 light street. Cowboy 80. Hot go.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Magnum, 60. 70. 79 Bronco. Hurt.
They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And third down coming up.
Ready. 70 Rangers. Set. Bronco 80. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Yeah, so it seemed the second they broke the huddle, Mike, that there was some confusion. I'm not sure everybody got on the same page before that ball was snapped.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra points. Go for 2.
18 Cardinal. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it now, this will be your song, better to your, ugly.
Five, six, 7, 8.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And lots and lots,
but we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just feeding the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we need some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got them beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage, we live in the wizard of vibes. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, I just